Oh, two more things I'm going to change on my HUD. You know, I can do it en route. Let's just go. All right, full burner. Got airspeed, so nose wheel steering turned off. It's 120, 130, 140, 50 pulling. And we're off. I really want to get up to about 20,000. Flip over to air to ground. Got our harms loaded up. We got a lot of friendlies over there, though. So, you know what? I'm not even seeing any ground contacts. I'm looking at that left screen there. There's nothing over there. Maybe I didn't have to take the harms. Dang it. Yeah, let's see. I should have just brought bombs. I am full afterburner. I'm just chugging gas, trying to get up to about 20,000 before I pull out. That is not how you would do it in real life. All right, pull it out of afterburner. And we're almost going to be ready to dump our tank. Let's take a look at the map again. See what is close by, because we got a lot of... I should not have brought those harms. I expected there to be more there. And the next closest is Sochi 11, but that's right down there. I don't think I'm ready for that. $28,000, yeah, we'll bubble out. At about 30 here. Still no radar contacts on the ground, so yeah, just don't need to worry about these harms. Like I said, I'm getting used to it again. This is practice. Ooh. Somebody's cruising near me. Still no contacts. Although there is some air-to-air and some inbound, so let's flip over to our radar. Air-to-air mode. Somebody like 70 miles. Let's go play with them. Let's see here, he's up at 33, so let's go play. Let's go play with him. He's still pretty far out there, but it's turning hot. That closure will be pretty dang high. And he just picked up on me. Oh, he's turning away now. Okay. It's a SU-33. But we do have a friendly over there as well. It's We have a friendly F-15 who's shooting at him right now. You know, let's pull a TGP. Yeah, we're just burning through our gas. We're already down to 6,700. What are we cruising at? 0.81 Mach. I do want to be a little bit higher. Alright, so that 29 is scooting. He's getting okay. Pulling out of afterburner. Let's flip back over to air to ground. Still no ground contacts. Nothing I need to worry about yet. So I guess I'll just kind of run cap. Man, I really want that that 33 there. Yeah, he's definitely getting the hell away though. Honestly, if I keep chasing him this way, I'm gonna be able to launch my harms at Sochi. Screw it. Banzai! Oh, I never dumped my tank. Let's get rid of the tank. That'll help a little bit. Goodbye, tank. Yeah, he's running back to Sochi, so 11. Ooh, so I'm looking at attack view, and we got a friendly fire incident going on. Whoever is Jack, and then a whole bunch of letters. Killing people he shouldn't be killing. Flying up at 37,000 feet. I'm full afterburner and only, quote, only using 21,000 pounds per minute. That's not okay. We're going to pull back into like a stage 1 afterburner. Look at that. 81, 8,000. That's a little more acceptable. We're almost in range of this SA-6 here. So that'll be good. We get a little bit closer. Bump up the speed a little bit. Okay, now we got somebody coming right for us. Turning into me as well. So, full afterburner. Get that autopilot off. He's cruising. He's 1.4. Yeesh. So he's coming right for me. I think I'm going to have to launch a warning shot here. So there's one. Start heading down a little bit. Get TGP on. Alright, splash. Nice. Somebody else out here, though. What's that? IFF isn't showing anything. Let's see if I can get rid of these arms yet. Oh, I got nothing. Okay. He's up at 36. I'm 26. That last kill was like a 15-mile kill, so I can probably do that again here. Let me level off a little bit. I'm at 0.9 Mach. I'd like to be a little bit higher, but I really want to shoot before 10. 9.3, 9.4, 9. Alright, I'm gonna have to let him have it here. Yeah, he's coming right for me. Hey, splash 2. All right. Oh crap. There's there 28. Oh, I'm getting myself into some trouble here. Kind of was not expecting to be doing this. 6. Oh crap, that's a 10-mile shot. Doing that. Do I have anything for the harms? Yes. From 5. Four. That's not very good.
Should be 1-1 radio check.
Got you. Got you.
Clear.
God, very loud. Alright, that shouldn't be as loud now. So trying to pick this guy up, and then after that, I got one more missile. Shot 3 missiles, got 3 kills. Gas is getting low. Didn't even launch my harms yet, so I'm still carrying all that extra weight. Part of the key of where I haven't gotten myself in a ton of trouble yet, flying super high. I've been mostly 35 and above. So that helps. So this guy, what are you? Okay. I think that's just an L-39. So if that's the case, I can get a little bit closer. Really not cranking it too hard. Just over Mach 1. So I will probably... Oh, he's turning in. Yeah, so here, you can take that shot. I'm going to switch over air to ground, see if I have anything. Yeah, I do. Okay. So I'm going to launch out a bunch of magnums here as I turn. Just 1. to... Alright, so I just took out that L-39, so there was 4 AIM-120 shots, 4 kills, and now I need to figure out where I am getting the hell back to so I can land. 5 or 3. Yeah, I need to get the hell out of here now. I think I'm actually going to be in trouble because if anybody comes to shoot at me, I don't really have anything left to shoot back with except my gun, and I suck with the gun. And actually, I'm not going to launch that last harm, so we are actually going to dump it. Need all the speed and fuel that I can get. Or save, rather. So now I'm double checking that is closest to me. 4 or 5. Probably 4. And I know it's right off that, so we're gonna go to cruise page. Let's see. Range 4. Yeah, that sucks. So I should be able to get back as long as I'm not blowing in full afterburner back to waypoint 4. Ooh, good song. Let's turn that up. Alright, so 4 AIM-120 shots, 4 kills. At least I'm pretty sure it was 4 kills. Let's check. Yeah, so we got 4 air-to-air, and out of the 3 harms that we shot, we only got 1 ground kill. Alright, I'll take it. Now we just need to get back and land. But that's going to take, what, 5 minutes of flight? Alright. DED data. I like having the DED data up on the HUD. Just, it's not that it's that much of a difference between looking there and looking at the DED. I also have a hardware DED in front of me while I fly on my gear. But I prefer that up here.
Secondary objective achieved.
Ooh, it's an F-14 chasing me down. I got a buddy who... Oh, shit. He just fired at me. At this point, I'm just running my arse off. Maybe I can dip into these hills here. There's like 3 friendlies right near me. I don't... Oh, he shot at one of my friendlies. Alright, he didn't shoot at me. Good. Because I really don't want to be down here Because I don't think I have the gas to get back. You're far more fuel efficient high in the flight levels, so... Oh, I could have swore it had a TAC can here, but... Or ILS as well. Alright, so I'll probably do an overhead brake for... What is that? Runway, like, 2? 1. Okay. For runway 1. Okay. Oh, God, I got 2,300 pounds. That's not great. What's my cruise say? It says I should be okay. Got another minute and a half to get there. This Polish livery is like my favorite that I've seen. Love it. I married into a Polish family, so I always fly Polish. You know, let's test the. Let's play around with the advanced targeting pod. So that's wide. That's narrow. Let me lock it up and then do XR. Okay. Narrow. How close can it? So it's 4 times zoom. There's wide with 4 times zoom. And once it's stabilized, it should get the XR. Okay. I'm getting more used to it, but I still like the lightning pod. It just worked. How's gas? 2,000 pounds. Oh boy.
Excellent work. Ground units have moved in and captured makeup. You can now spawn here.
Makeup. All right. So what are we doing next? I think we're gonna, we're gonna refuel, get reset, and we'll start attacking Sochi. Yo, Mary Pomitica. Am I gonna make it? Yeah, I don't know. Jelenkic or Jelen, whatever. Jelenzik. That's how you say that, right? Yeah, I should be able to make it. I mean, I could probably just cut the throttle and glide in, because I'm at 22,000 feet. Should be good. Should be good from here. Gas is always the bitch in the F-16. It's always the pain. As a matter of fact, I'll start descending a little bit here. Hey, since you got eyes on the stream, how's it coming across? Because I do have a lot of stuff running. I haven't streamed in a while. I'm not really monitoring the bit rate right now. If there are issues, let me know, and I can make a couple tweaks and smooth it out a little bit. The other thing is DCS, just a horribly, it's a very badly optimized game. I'm running 96 gig of RAM, so it's not a RAM issue. Let's get back to our cruise page. Oh yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine on gas-ish. Oh yeah, the RWR. Matter of fact, I'm just going to turn it off because I'm landing here. But usually I turn that volume down. But yeah, you're right. I got to remember to do that. Like, I know what the sounds mean, so I don't need them blaring in my ears. When it comes to the performance on this, especially with streaming, I used to run... Oh, I forgot what it's called. Whatever the thing is that basically does a color grade over your game. The issue with that is, God, it takes a ton of resources. So this is actually just about perfect. Usually I like to overhead brake about 400, so...
New mission objective received.
Ah, don't float, don't float. Alright, we can get our gear down now, turn our lights on, landing light, position lights. And don't get slow. That's pretty good. Still a little bit quick, but we'll bleed that off pretty quick. Speed brake coming out. Yeah, a little bit quick, but slower up, slower up. There we go. This will be about perfect. Let's check gear, 3 green. All right. And we're... As long as nobody else on the runway, throwing out some flares. I am pretty high. Come on, bring it down, bring it down. Yeah, that I lost it at the end there. Ooh. That was damn near a carrier landing. Ugh. I swear I do better, normally. Yeah, I probably just made the curve chief a little angry there. Yeah, so you said you fly the A10C 99% of the time. So I started DCS, I don't know, 5 years ago, 6 years ago. and flew the A10 pretty exclusively, but this was before I had really nice hardware. Like I had the Warthog HOTAS, but that was it. I didn't understand what the hell I was doing. I never even played multiplayer. And I put DCS away for years. And then I got back into it, and I was like, no, I need the F-16, because that's my baby. When I was going into the Air Force, this was 15 years ago or whatever, F-16 was my choice.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Yeah, that was not a pretty landing, though. I'm going to turn off TAC view. Here, I guess I can... see. Yeah, usually I run TAC view. Just kind of get a nice view of everything going on. But it also takes up some resources. Okay, let's take a look at what's our fuel doing. Should be refueling now. It's almost faster to just respawn. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, let's figure out exactly what we're doing next. Okay, so we made it back alive. Thank God. Okay. We could take off my cop and hit up Sochi from there. Because I think that's actually shorter. And if we do that, then we can actually start taking some bombs. Yeah, that is shorter. Okay. What do we want to do? Or we could fly down there and just run cap for everybody. That could be fun. Full cap loadout? Yeah, I think so. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go run cap on the coast, but we're going to fly out of my cob. Okay. Oh, you're grounded, dude. That stinks, man. Well, that's awesome that you just started. If you haven't flown on the Foria servers, which is what I'm flying now, it's PvE server, but I don't know. I feel like without this server, I would not have been able to learn anything. Like, I don't know. I love PvE while you're learning. It's amazing. I have yet to really dive into any PvP. That does concern me a little bit. I think I'm alright. Like, I know all the F-16 systems, but I don't know. Going up against other people who I'm sure would just kill me all the damn time worries me. Alright. Proper HOTAS for your 18 cheat head tracker. Yep. Head tracking is absolutely a must. I do have Quest, so I can do VR. It's an extra hassle that I don't like. By the way, if it's a little bit laggy, it's laggy for me too. It's because when things are on fire and there's a lot of people nearby, this gets a little bit laggy. You can see an F-16 just like popped up in the middle of the grass there.
Request navigation assistance.
Alright, so I'm running full cap. We're going to switch our... I'm all AIM 120s, so 6 120s. Hopefully we'll get 6 kills here. What else am I going to have to set up? I'm going to... We are running a 3-bag, so... for first thing I'm going to do is switch my tanks to... Matter of fact, I'll do that now. External wings first. Wings first. Okay. Okay. So I do the wings first because really I'm just trying to get up to altitude like as soon as possible. And then I want to dump that weight as soon as I can. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, I still haven't made my own missions. I haven't really messed around with that. I probably should at some point. I have bought a couple of the F-16 ones, though, the campaigns. Those are pretty dang awesome. I've only flown a couple of the missions, but I know there's the Weasels one, and there's Arctic Thunder. I think I have Arctic Thunder. Yeah, that's awesome that you're great with the A10. I miss the A10. Like, I'd really like to probably spend time and get back into it. And I actually jumped on today because somebody in the Foria servers was talking about needing help with the F-16, and I'm like, you know what? I haven't played in a while. That gives me a good excuse to get back into it. So I was kind of hoping they'd be on so I could help them because I've hosted a couple training sessions with the 16. I need training sessions for the A10 though, because it's been so long since I've touched it. And it's, you know, so much of it, especially with the A10, is muscle memory. Okay, so got the RWR cooking. We got countermeasures good. I'm going to bring down the RWR sound there. So that's low. We got our tank taken care of. Oh, wait, the most important thing. Need to make sure that we're rocking the right livery. Oh, I don't want to have to say okay and have them, like, gas me up again. Let's make sure we know where we're going. We should be going to Sochi, which I think is steer point 11. We're already getting pinged by something. Alright, so we're going 11. We're going to be running cap with AIM-120s. We got our radar all set. And what else am I missing? We are on wings first. Checking the external tanks there. Blah, 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 blah. I think we are all good to go. Let me set my DD on my HUD. On button. There you go. Alright, I think we're good to go. Don't think I'm seeing anybody down there. Not seeing anybody on final. Alright, let's go. So we're 75 miles. So first thing is I want to get up to like 30,000 feet. And we want to cruise over there at like 30, 35. All right, and we're going. All right, airspeed's alive. No nose wheel steering turned off. I have no ability to keep the thing in the dang middle of the runway. 5160. All right, let's go. Gear up. Just 300. Start pulling. All right, we're on our way. Out to Sochi. Let's check the gas. Oh, I guess we could turn our position lights off. No need for people to see us now. I never did check the gear. Gear's good. Alright. Cool. Let's see what the situation is over there. Nothing bad so far. Actually, there's a ton of friendlies. We're going to head down to 12 instead. That'll cut off some of the people where everybody's fighting at. Sochi, wow, look at that. That right screen. Okay. What's pinging me already? Oh, the T2. Okay, the boat. It's 23,000 feet. Start leveling this off a little bit because we're getting a little slow. That is really far away, so I don't worry about them right now. Okay. So at this point, it's going to be, let's see here, 26,000, 25,000. What are my gas tanks at? Okay. So this is going to be, really, 13-minute flight to get there. Good lord. $27,000.
New rally point established.
Yeah, thanks for the offer on the A10 stuff. So, are you? I'm assuming you're in the Foria server.
Ready to check?
Loud and clear. I got you, homie. Alright, we're gonna pull it out of full AB because I don't need to suck down that much gas. Okay. Matter of fact, we'll go stage 1 afterburner. That's still 12,000. Okay. Where are my external tanks? This is kind of going to plan. Like I said, the goal was burn the 2 tanks to get there, dump them, shoot some stuff, and then maybe have enough gas to get out. Maybe. It's the joy of Sims, right? Yeah, if you, or anybody else that ever watches this, ever have questions on the F-16, hit me up. Let me know. 'Cause I love kind of helping people out and get through, you know, that learning curve. The F-16 isn't too bad. I'll tell you what, I'm actually intimidated a little bit by the 18. I do own the 18, but I almost never fly it. Matter of fact, I'll just flat out say I don't ever fly it. I've opened it up a few times. I don't know what it is. I'm just a little bit more intimidated by the 18. Oh, it sucked down my center tank first. I was wondering what was up with that. So yeah, time to dump the center tank. Oh, I don't have a center tank. That's why. Okay, well, that's good information to have. Time to turn on ECM then. I thought... I thought I had a center tank as well, but oh well. Alright. Jamming is active. I feel like an idiot now. I thought I took 3 bags, oh well. Oop. Yeah, hop in the Foria Discord. They're really helpful in there. So yeah, the 18 is a little. Here's the other thing. I'm always nervous about flying the A10 though, because well, first of all, she's just so damn slow. Like, I'm cruising just in this F-16. It's another 5 minutes to get where I want to get, and that feels long to me. But the 10 just takes forever to get anywhere. I don't know. I'm always nervous about the A10 though. I just haven't learned defensive stuff enough with it to know how to really use the ground. I mean, I know how to dodge missiles, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just worry about taking the A10 into multiplayer servers. Alright, so we got somebody off our nose. But again, we have so many dang friendlies here, like, not even that worried about them. Alright, let's see if I can get some visual on them at least. TGP. Oh, well, it's dead now. Alright, so it looks like there's somebody... Where's that coming from? From my left, SA-10. I'm not worried about him right now. Okay, so about 80 miles out, there's a whole bunch of folks that I could probably go play with. But again, that's... I'm getting down to the end of my fuel in the external tanks. Got this guy at 24,000 feet. That's hot. But again, it's, 100 miles out. There's this group, 24 and 27,000. We got one friendly over that way. You know what? Might go play with them. But again, that's so far. But that is also the only friendly that's over that direction. So let me throw a primary data link track on the friendly. So he's out there at 35. Okay. Because he might get in trouble. So if I see that go away, I'll know he's dead. And I'll have the whole area to myself. Unfortunately, it's going to take me another 5 minutes to get there. Yeah, the A10 is just a ton of fun. I miss the A10. I miss the A10's Jahemics. Like, I wish I had the same capabilities in the A10 with that inside the F-16. The F-16 is a little bit funky to learn, like how to set mark points and stuff like that, and it's not nearly as intuitive and powerful as the one in the A10. Alright, so we're close enough for a lock here. It's about 70 miles-ish. Trying to look at the TGP. Let's see if he's dead yet. Other buddy isn't, I think he's moving much. Could be a server issue, though. Oh, somebody just popped up. About 70 miles in front of us. We might have to go play with him. Go wide on it. Yeah, he just took off. So that's good information to have. I think we're going to be able to lob something at him. We're the closest. do have one other friendly off to our right. This guy just took off and he's over the water low. Is he landing? So I'm looking at TGP there on the right. Looks like a 39. Is it now 39? Maybe an 18. It's kind of hard to tell. Well, I am kind of getting into an interesting space here, though. Got about 4 bandits here. In fact, I'm going to pull him off lock. It's pinging me. SA-11. Okay. So I'm going to flip over. There's a guy over here that I want at 24. And while I go and get that guy down there at like 100 feet, I really don't want this guy to sneak up behind me, so we're going to go have fun with him. Oh, and he's turning into me too, so that's good. I'm at 0.92 Mach, full AB. As soon as that gas gets down to 72, I'm going to dump the tanks. Really? What just fired at me? I don't think I'm worried about that yet. Is that SA-11? Yeah, actually, I'm going to need to... So, dumping tanks now. Gonna need to get low. I'm gonna be so angry if I end up dying this soon. And my game's freaking out. Yep. Remember when I said I'm gonna be so angry if I spent all that time and then it kills me. Name of the game sometimes. That's how it goes. I didn't think that 11 was going to be able to reach me from where I was. Situational awareness, right? God dang it. I'm not doing that again. I am not making that long-ass flight just to get shot like that. So, instead what I'm going to do... we are going to 3-bag it. Because I'm going to be full AB the whole way. But I'm going to take a couple harms. Because revenge. Damn it. Because screw that guy who shot at me. Okay, we're going to 11 or 12. Yeah. I'm going to try and do this as quick as possible and get there so that I'm not just sitting here flying and enjoying the view. All right, so take a left down, get to the runway. I'm going to go to 12, 10, 11, 12, and let's get this going. All right, nose wheel steering on. Expedited taxi. Hopefully that frog foot waits for me. So this is a PvE server. So Foria servers, I mean, the full name is Foria training servers. So it's PvE. It's kind of like a capture the flag, capture the base. Even though there are capture the flag in DCS, it's capture the base kind of thing. So as soon as you kill all of the ground units at a base, then you now own the base and can take off from there. So that's kind of the goal. I think they're on like a 5-hour cycle, I want to say. Something like that. Maybe it's less. Yeah, you're saying you haven't done a whole lot of PvP, but you think you can adapt. I would say hop into the Foria servers and jump in that Discord. Because you can do a little bit of everything. They even have a specific area of the map where there will be enemies, but they won't fire back at you. So if you're like legitimately just trying to learn your systems, but you want it to be a little bit more dynamic than the built-in DCS training missions. And it's really good to like hop in with people as well. So yeah, I'm kind of a big fan of these servers. I don't work for them. They don't pay me. Okay, so we're going to stop here and we're going to go through our systems checks. Let's get our... And we are going to run bypass on our countermeasures. I'm going to turn on the volume on the RWR so that it doesn't drive you crazy. I verified we actually are 3-bagging this time. Let me... Yep, we're definitely 3-bagging. We're going to do wings first on the gas. I want to load up my DED data on there, and let's check our weapons. So air to ground, I need to turn on my harms. Let's do that. HSD, so we were rocking 2 harms and 4 AIM-120s and 3 bags. Going to steer point 11 or 12. And get radar set for the flight over, and we are good to go. Let me check. I think that 18 just took... No, that 18's still sitting there. There's somebody on final here, though, so... I'm gonna wait, because, you know, that's the right thing to do. Yeah, what's up, Joe? Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I haven't played a whole lot recently, but I love the 16. Once you learn the system, like the important systems, it's not too bad. It's just that process. You got to pick one system at a time, learn it. Pick a system at a time, learn it. I was talking earlier, I still think the 16 is... That guy is, like, he's way too fast. And like I said, if it's a little bit choppy for you guys, it's a little bit choppy for me too. It's just anytime that you're at a base and there are people around, it'll get a little wonky. But yeah, it's really just pick a system, learn the system. Through God and YouTube, all things are possible. All right, we're gonna... Is that 18 still here? No, he took off. Okay. Still nobody on final. All right. Yeah, the bindings, that's a thing. So having the right gear for it also helps. Earlier this year, I went out and bought all wing gear, and I have the MFDs, and I got the full ICP panel hardware, so like I spoiled myself. All right. It's 130, 140, 150, 160 starting to pull. We are pretty darn heavy with the 3 bags, so gear up. I like to keep it about 10 degrees until 300 to 400, and then I really start pulling. Here's 300, 350. Yeah, the bindings, though. The 16 isn't too bad. I also have the Wind Wing, the F-16 throttle, so it's nice to have things mapped exactly like how they're intended. Trying to swap back and forth, though, between that and, you know, the 15 or, God, the A-10. I can do everything in the A-10 with the F-16 grip, but I have to, like, remind myself what's what. So, again, I want to get up. This will be... It's going to be like a... Hopefully, when I get up to speed, about an 8-minute flight to get down there. I'm hoping to launch my harms at the damn SA-11 that took me out. And I'm going to be pretty much full AB the whole way, so that's why I brought 3 bags. You can see on the MFDs, we got a lot of friendlies in that area, so... Not too worried about anything popping up between here and there. There's 26,000 feet. I bring it down to about a 10-degree climb. And I turn my wing lights off. Let's turn the wing lights off. Let's check our external tanks. Where are they sitting at? External wings. Yeah. 12,000 pounds in those. All right. So it's 7,100 pounds internal, I think. 71 or 72. And then I'm trying to remember the centerline tank. I think it's 2,000. So I'm trying to remember what number I got to keep an eye on my total fuel. So we got a MiG-29 way out there somewhere. That's just spraying radar. It looks like he's... What? 60, 70 miles. I'm not worried about him. I'll turn that volume down a little bit more. Okay. Where are we? 34th. All right, so we'll level off here. We're still full AB. We're 0.71 Mach. And the goal here is to take out that SA-11. We're on a revenge mission right now. That's all that matters. Just revenge. Oh, she's so pretty. God, I love the S-16. So I'm keeping an eye on that gas because I want to make sure that I dump the tanks as soon as possible. But God, we sure are, you know, when you're up this high, you're kind of sipping fuel. Kind of, relatively. You know, if we were down on the ground right now, we'd be burning like 75,000 pounds per minute. And right now we're sitting at 22. Matter of fact, I might as well pull up, get to about 37,000 feet. See how that helps our fuel. As it kept going up, I wanna get that stabilized a little bit. So Joe, I'm assuming you play the 16 then. Do you run on Foria servers? All right. And the whole way there looks nice and clear. Airspace clean.
Good work. We have captured Sachi. You can now
Oh,
go there.
all right. So we just captured Sachi, which means everyone's going to be going to whatever waypoint 12 was. I forget. Home blank tanker. Let's ask for a picture.
Magic 1-1. Request picture. Magic 1-1. Picture 8 groups. First group at bullseye 128 470 at group at Bulls 078 for 210 at 25,000. Additional group at Bulls 076 for 200.
Okay, so we got an F5. C-101. Oh, that must be a, I don't know what the hell that is. SU-33. Okay, so they're all coming to fight these guys. We got two 14s. And an 18 over Gudada now. So I'm going to start heading towards 13. Sukumi. They're fighting up in front of us. What's my gas looking like? I've still got gas in the tanks.
New mission objective received.
Ooh, he's hot straight on me, but gonna set a data link, primary data link track on my friendly. It's over on the right screen that I set that up. Now I can lock this guy up at about 40 miles. Set that up for air-to-air, TV. Here's my air-to-air mode. Oh, he might be dead because my friendly guy is shooting at him. See if we can pull him up on TGP. Yeah, he's down. He's dead. So don't need to worry about him. That is the reason for the TGP. So you can verify kills or verify things are already killed. We got another one that just took off. Actually, I should probably check. Let's check on the harms. Ooh, there's that 11, actually. So I'm actually going to turn in. Let's check gas. Still got gas. We're still good there. SA-11, Program 2, EGM, I should say, because I forget exactly what it stands for. And there we go. So 2 Magnums out. Flip back over to air-to-air. And I'm not even going to mess with, should I live or should I not? Should I run? I'm getting the hell out. Because last time I hung around here, they killed me. I didn't like that. I'm going to try and get behind these hills, but that's the bad thing about flying at like 37,000 feet is it takes a minute. I think I'll be alright, though. It's probably time to dump the tanks, though. Tank, gone. HSD, so those are gone. Flip over to Cat 1. Alright, so I think I'm safe from those missiles. Alright, so I just killed some stuff with those. That's good. I'm safe. The SA-11's down. We're in air-to-air mode. Let's flip back over. Let's see what we can do here. So now I'm external tank. Okay, so when we get to about 7,200 pounds, then I'm going to dump the center tank. Trying to get some altitude now. Oh yeah, asking about the sniper pod. I still like the old lightning pod just because I'm used to it and it's simple. The new one, the thing that bothers me that haven't really gotten a hang of yet is you can only do the XR mode when you're stabilized, which isn't a huge deal, but I just always forget. Alright, so we got somebody out here. But I think he just killed Bogey. But he's also getting shot at, so... So what do I want to do? Where do I want to go? Picture looks clean, but I also don't want to play with all of these, all these SAM sites that are sitting here. Like, sitting right in the middle of all these damn threat rings. Ooh, you know what? Our buddy is actually in trouble, I see out there. It's weird it's not picking up on radar, though. Or on, data link. It's like right off my nose. Oh, got him. I bet this guy's hot on me. Okay. This is gonna be risky. Actually, he's cold, so let me flip over to this guy at 18,000. And I have a friendly to the right of me that can probably back me up here. He might even get a missile off before I do. So I'm not getting a lock on him yet. Come on. Come on. Burning gas too, now that I dropped those tanks. Still got one tank left, but... Okay. Cool. We got him locked. There's a bad guy off to our left as well, but he is cold. This guy will not lock up. There we go. Get him on TGP. We're at 0.94 Mach. I think our buddy is going to get a missile off on him first. I'm putting a primary data link track on our friendly. He's down low, though. I might get a missile off on this guy. We'll see. I'm gonna let... So the friendly just shot. So you can see on TGP, he was flaring, trying to flare it off. So I'm keeping an eye on the TGP right now, looking for an explosion. So no explosion, so I think the friendly missed. So I'll still start coming at him, but they're in a dogfight right now. Oh, and he just blew him up. So good job there, friendly. Did he? Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna fire. Because they're in a dogfight. I want to help my buddy out, but I need to get a little closer. Let's see here. There's 10 miles. God, I really should shoot right now. And Fox 3. We're going to try and help our buddy out before one of them dies. There we go. All right. So that was us. I think I saw another just take off. So he's up at 20,000. Let's go see if we can play with him a little bit. And what's our fuel at? 74, so we're just about ready to drop the other tank. I am not getting back to a base. Alright, so we got a lock on this guy. It's at 20. I got a friendly behind me. Let's do a primary data link track on the friendly right next to me. Let's get some speed. And I gotta dump tanks right after. Dump tank. So I only got a center line left. 15 miles. 0.99 Mach. 0.1. 0.1. 1. Alright, we're going to take 13-mile shot, and then 12-mile. Alright, so Fox 3, I got 2 left. Looks like we got... It's 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, target. Let's get the TGP. Let's watch them blow up. Please blow up. There we go. Alright. Let's go back to HSD because we do have a couple more. If you can see how the HSD at... What are those? I got 2 missiles left though, and that's it. And I am really bad at dogfights. I'm pretty good with the BFM part of it. I'm not good at being precise enough to take my shots. So I'm always just kind of spraying and praying. What are we at? 0.9. Okay. 0.88. Let's crack the speed up a little bit here. I'm going to shoot at both of them. Thank you, TWS mode. I pretty much always run in TWS. So 20 miles. Probably want to be about 15. Oh, I can go ahead and dump my tank now. Alright, tank's gone. We're nice and light. It's a 17 mile, but they are hot on me. Okay, we're taking our shots and then turning around and getting the hell out. Okay. Oh, they shot at me. Oh, so great. I just ran out of chaff. So that's not good. So I will try to see if I can defeat these guys just with sheer speed and notching.
Progress. We just took over Dudata. You can now spawn there.
Yeah, I think I'll be alright. Mainly because I'm Mach 1.3. Oh yeah, I'm good. Okay. I got 5,600 pounds of gas left. Mach 1.2. I took out one of those guys. Still one left, so that's not good. I can go back to Gudata, which is your point 12, which is basically right off my nose. Let's bring up the cruise page. Range 12. So yeah, I should be good. Should be okay. Yeah, I am Winchester, though. And I got a friendly that is fighting the guy that dodged my missile. And I think he just ate it in the face. He sure did. So it will be interesting to see if that guy can chase me down. Laughs in A10. 240 flares and 240 chaff. Yeah. F-16 gets 60. That's it. So I'm going to put a primary data link track on that bandit that's chasing after me right now. He killed my friend. I mean, I could try to turn around and shoot him with the gun, but nobody needs that. Nobody needs to see how bad I am at that. Alright, I got a little bit of gas that I can trade for some altitude here. There we go. Now you get to see my controls and stuff on what I'm doing on the bottom left. Actually, no, you can't, because I got... I have the monitor there. I put on my control enter so you could see the inputs from my devices, but I forgot that I have the MFD that's up there. Whoa. Somebody is shooting missiles directly underneath me. That was a little concerning. Or is it above me? Oh, he's at 37, so it's up. It's that guy up there. Just shot a bunch of harms. Oh crap, am I over Godata right? Oh, holy crap, that came up a lot quicker than I expected. Yeah, why am I so high right now? I need to go land. We're gonna do a nice high key to... There, that's the runway I wanted to land at. Throttle all the way back. Speed brake all the way out. Speed brake coming out. Alright, my last landing, I botched so bad, so this one, I want to impress you. Which I really need to slow down. So let me pull hard here. Alright, gear coming out. Still got some work to do on this landing, and this is not super stabilized where I'm at, but that's okay. Still need to slow down a little bit. There we go. Here we go. Now it's starting to look good.
Magic 1-1. Pop-up group 112-425 at 1,000 knots.
Alright, gear's good.
Magic 1-1. Bra 106 for 230 at 24,000 knots.
Ooh, somebody just blew up.
111 for 27 at 2,500 cold.
There's something kind of funky with, I don't know, this lag is getting kind of weird with the game. It's probably my fault for trying to stream high bit rate and a bunch of other stuff. So definitely coming in a little bit too steep. So I have to bust out a good job on this flare, maybe eat up a little bit more runway than I really want to, but yeah, that was not great. I've actually had worse landings, including in real life, so Alright, so that was 4 aim 120 shots, 3 kills, and I didn't look at if my my Maverick kills. My Maverick, why did I say my Magnum? I didn't check if my Magnum shots landed or not. Alright, nose wheel steering on. It's a little wonky there. Alright, we're going to get off for other people to take the runway here. Because I'm probably going to respawn at a new location anyway. Go ahead and park this sucker here. Let's see what the map looks like. Actually, this looks like about the best place. You know what? Let's bring some bombs. Let's hit the ground with something. How about that? I want to go play with some JDAMs. What do we say? Some JDAMs and harms? Or just JDAMs and, da, 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 da. Okay. So JDAMs, JDAMs. A lot of gas. And what else? That's it, I guess, right? Or should I bring... You know what? Let's do some harms, because that's not too long of a distance. Alright, 2 harms, 4 JDAMs. And we'll bring the sniper pod, because I really do have to start getting used to it. And this is really the place where you want to use it. Alright. I think that's everything I need. Alright, switches are good to go. So we're going to 13 Sukumi. So the first thing I do is I set my steer point. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Oh, there we go. And then I load up my DTC. So see DTC upload in progress. So it's basically going through all of my like countermeasure programs and setting up all my screens. While that runs, I bring up the airport map to figure out exactly how the hell to get to the runway. So here's just, I'm going to take a right-hand turn, get there. And as soon as DTC is finished, that's when I will start setting up my weapons. All right, so nobody's to the left. Somebody just spawned in. Got a couple people there, so I'll turn on my position lights, my taxi light, turn on nose wheel steering, we'll start taxiing. And then just before I take off, that's when I will get my weapons ready to go. So this mission is going to be to fight our way in with harms, in case there's any SAM sites there. JDAMs galore. And so there'll be a little bit of work with the new sniper pod that I'm going to have to get used to find 4 targets. We're going to set up mark points for them. And that way we can just in one pass, we'll destroy 4 targets. It's still easier in the A10, but it's not too bad. Let me make sure so all my pods are on, so that's good. Test, test. Mic check, y'all there?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
Thank you, sir. All right. So, not enough people use SRS. If you're in DCS, you need to start using SRS. Some of the most fun that I ever have is jumping actually in the Discord for the server, the Foria server, and shooting the shit with people in there. It's a ton of fun. All right. RWR is on. Search radar, or search for, is on. We are doing bypass for countermeasures. Bring down the threat volume here a little bit. Let's get the DED info on our HUD. And let's go through our weapons check. All right, air to ground. Let's power on those. Let's power on those. So we're going to start with the 88. We'll move over to 38. Yeah, I think that's all I need to do. So 13. Let's check gas. 9,000. Oh, that's right, because I'm not bringing the extra 10. Okay, so we're going to set our gas gauge for our external so we know exactly when that's out. We keep an easy eye on it, on the gauge, and good to go. One last thing. Okay. Sure nobody's behind me. All right, we can get moving now. Ho! Guess we should look at the runway, huh?
Secondary objective achieved.
So like I said, it might be a little stuttery right now. Wait until we're in the air. That should smooth out a little bit. So this one, I think we're going to do a standard ascent. So usually I'm like cranking all the way up to like 30,000 feet. This one, I only got 1 tank. That could have been bad. Here's coming up. I go to our right. So I'm going to use Afterburner to climb while I turn, but as soon as I got my nose headed in the right direction, I'm pulling out AB, save what gas I can. We'll do about a 10 degree descent till about 25,000 feet. Why do I pick those numbers? It's because I'm guessing. It's just what I'm used to. The other thing is, if I were doing like GBUs, or if I were doing laser-guided munitions, it would be a little bit different. I like a little bit more altitude with those because I typically let JTAC take over the lasing, and then I want to turn around as soon as possible so that I can drop another. But this is going to be a little bit different. So, all right, if we go... There is an enemy out there. There's a couple. All right, but we're going to go air to ground. I'm not seeing anything for the harms to pick up on, so let me swap over then to the GB or the JDAMs. We're going to go to mark point. We're going to go to their TGP. I like using white hot. And see, like, this picture just sucks, right? I get it. It has to be ground stabilized to use XR. I just hate that. So that's wide XR. I don't want wide XR. I want narrow XR. So we're going to do that. Double click. There we go. Okay. So let's, like, if I had the ATP, this is the ATP. If I had the other targeting pod, like, it's just so much easier to just look around and do things with it. Like, God, it's just so ugly. 27, so I'm going to hit those two things even though I don't know what they are. That looks like it's something that needs to die. So I'll wait for XR to... Yep, so that looks like... So somebody else just killed that, so I won't have to kill that. $29, and let's see what else I find. This over here. Come on, XR, come on! I can't really tell if that's something or not. But sure, 30. Okay. So my DD is set. Steer point is set on 26. We're going to uncage that. Why is it like clouds? Stupid clouds. Oh, I better do something quick though, because pretty much in range now. So I'm going to start dropping, even if it's kind of blind. What the hell? Uncage. I hate this targeting pod. Cage. Better. Well, whatever. I'm just dropping blind, pretty much, because of this damn thing. That looks like it's moving. I should probably try and hit that. Yeah, this is not going well. I don't want to use this ever again. All right, bombs away. I don't even know if I'm going to hit anything. All right, so I hit that. I hit that set. I hit whatever that was. So, okay, I hit targets, but... We got a couple bandits, actually, near us. Turn those wing lights off. One of them is super low, like right underneath us. Is that you?
Excellent work. We
Nope.
now control Sakumi. You can now spawn there. We are able to
Alright,
move on to the
Tsukumi's
next
done. Let's get back up here. What's my gas at? My gas there. My tank's gone, so we're gonna dump
New
that.
rally point
Gone,
established.
gone, HSD. Alright. We're gonna go for this guy up at 20,000. He actually might get shot by a friendly beforehand. You can see on the HSD there's a handful of friendlies between us.
New objective received.
Yeah, he's firing at him right now. So actually, let's go to TGP and see if we can watch him die. What the heck, man? I do not like this targeting pod. So he's still alive, so we can go after him. Because our friendly is about to get into a dogfight with him. Gonna put our friendly guy on primary data link track. "13 miles. Actually, while he's dogfighting that guy, I'm going to take his wingman. And actually, both of them just died. So both the friendly and the guy who's in a dogfight with just died. But, oh no, friendly's still there. Okay. This other guy's hitting the deck, though. Oh, now he's gone too. Alright, so our friendly there knew what he was doing. We got one bandit, two bandits over this way. About 25,000 feet. And 17,000 feet. Somebody else also shot at him. So I'm going to double tap. So that's Fox 3 times 2. Pull it out of AB. Look at how pretty the jet is. Get back inside the cockpit without dying. And TGP maybe watch them die. Hopefully. Did he survive that? He just survived 2 people shooting 120s at him. He did. Alright, so gotta go after him again. It's 10 miles. I can take a 10-mile shot. Nine miles, yeah. Box 3, shooting at him again. So there's his buddy that just died. And after this, let's see here, I got 1 AMRAM left. I'm gonna go in and see if I could grab those couple of the SAMs to the south of us. Alright. So that guy died. He's done. Let's go to air-to-ground mode. Let's climb a little bit. And you can see on the HAD on the left screen, there's quite a bit of targets over there. So I got 2 harms that I can spit over that way. I'm going to kind of offset 20-30 degrees a little bit first. Then zoom in, and I really want to pick up those SA-10s. So PGM-5. PGM-4. Looking for a PGM-2. And I got friendlies that are trying to clear the air over there, which is good, because I only have 1 AMRAM left. Still PGM-4. 5. And check gas. Ooh. Yeah, let me get out a full afterburner. Still PGM-5. That 10 moved. Okay, so PGM-2 on that. We're going full at AB until we get up to about Mach 1. So it's 9. Fortunately, I'm in a turn here. Let me level out. 9.7. 9.8. 9.9. And Mach 1. Guess I need to be on the correct weapon first, right? There we go. Magnum. And let's just pick something else. Alright. And Magnum. Now we need to get back home. So while that happens, I'm going to try to watch my missiles. Oh, that's a 120. That's a 120. There we go. Where are you going, buddy? Yeah, there was nothing there. What about you? Alright, so you found your target. Alright. Let's see what base I'm going back to now. Probably Gadu or Sakuni picked up. 13. Okay. Actually, it's pretty much a straight in from here. So let me start getting set up here. Yeah, I think I'm done using the advanced targeting. I don't like the sniper pod. It's so grainy and ugly unless you are stabilized for XR. So I don't like it. Like, here, let's practice. So that's wide. There's narrow. So let me put it right at the end of the runway here. Ground stabilized, now double click and XR. See, that's not horrible. I still feel like I got a better image though. With the other one with less work. So let me turn chaff off. And one thing that I like doing when I'm coming into land, so everybody can see me, is I'll start shooting out flares. Flares? Good Lord, I'm from Texas. Flares when I'm coming in on final. Then lower the HUD brightness sometimes. There we go. That's pretty darn stabilized. So I am about a minute and a half away from landing. Me and somebody else just almost ran into each other. I'm pretty darn high. So pulling out the speed brake, trying to kill some...
Altitude.
Exactly. I'm killing some altitude. Good job. Yeah, because I really need to slow down here. Alright, gear coming down, lights are on, landing lights are on. Okay, cool. Bring up the just a hair. Probably need to change the some of the curves for my stick. 'Cause it's a little touchy. I really need to slow down here. Come on. Why is this constantly pulling off to the right? Do I have something over there? Do I got a stuck munition? Oh, got it. Ah. That's why it's so, like, weird and twitchy. Because I forgot I still had AMRAM over there. Nothing a little bit of trim don't hurt. Dude, this is very twitchy. It feels like lag, but I can't tell if it's lag or not. Alright, shouldn't be such a bad landing, though. We got this. We got this. There we go. A little bit of air braking. Alright.